Hi, I'm Ben Canetti. I graduated Alden High School in 1992, and I'm here to talk about this year's recipient. I was awarded one of the Distinguished Alumni Awards.
Ben Canetti is a proud veteran and a Delta Airlines pilot. He enlisted in the U.S. Air Force right after graduation, dedicating several years to serving our country. His inspiring journey embodies dedication, courage, and commitment for what he stands for.
So to be honest, I wasn't a great student. It wasn't that I was a great student. I did not like high school, and there was no way in hell I was going to college. So my father's in the military. A lot of my family's in the military, so I figured that was the best bet. And I was just always in awe of people that served before me. So the number one thing the Air Force taught me was not flying airplanes, was not fixing airplanes. It was to grow up. So they give you responsibility. As you mature, you get more and more responsibility. And it taught me to become a leader. It taught me to, I never want to inspire others, but then I was inspired by some of my predecessors. So that became one of the biggest focuses in my career. I was a kid without any direction whatsoever. And I found it in the military. I found it, and not just the military, just part of growing up, that I never expected to be where I am today. Now I fly for Delta Airlines. As a matter of fact, I just got home this morning from flying the Arizona Diamondbacks baseball team home from their game, and then I have to leave tomorrow. I'm flying the Buffalo Bills to go play the New York Jets this weekend. It's probably my time overseas. We did some really cool things with the C-130 with that mission, from flying special ops missions down in South America, counter-drug with the Navy SEALs. I did 7 deployments to the Middle East, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Not proud of and proud at the same time is I was the guy that never said no. Anytime we had the opportunity to go overseas for months at a time, I always raised my hand.
Ben credits his success to the discipline and focus he developed during his years of service. He says discipline and priorities make all the difference. I wasn't the best student at Alden High School, but I learned that setting clear goals and sticking to them is essential.
The entire career was a challenge. And it's not just the career in and of itself. Pilot training is hard. It's really hard. The focus. So whether you're a good student or weren't, you're going to find out when you get there. And I had to study, and I had to study hard. And it's every day you want to quit because it's so difficult and it beats you down. And then then as you grow older, and it's true of any career, it's just trying to manage family, friends, and career at the same time. And it was very, very difficult.
He has greatly impacted all the lives he has touched. He inspires all those around him, changing many lives along the way.
Hi, I'm Amy Canetti, and I've known Ben for about 30 years. He is the father of our 2 daughters, Taylor and Cameron. I'd want Ben to be remembered as a leader, a role model, and a father who leads by example. He has the incredible gift for words, whether he's speaking on live TV, a eulogy, unfortunately too many of these, or simply guiding his daughters or other young people through important choices. No matter the audience, he speaks from experiences and, more importantly, from his heart.
So my name is Elizabeth Canfield. I have known Ben Canetti for, 14 years now. When I joined the unit at Niagara Falls, as a loadmaster, he was a C-130 pilot. So we flew together for a very long time. My favorite memory, so I have a ton of memories with Ben. We traveled all over the world together. But my favorite memory, and it kind of spans 6 months or so, was working on the 2018 air show with him. He kind of took me under his wing, asked me if I wanted to help do the static display coordination. But he also, like I said, took me under his wing, and I got to meet all sorts of people in the airshow industry. He created this huge network for me of contacts, basically just showed me the way of how to create an airshow, and it was, in my opinion, the best airshow that I have ever been to and that a lot of people have ever been to.
My name's Kevin Cully. I know Ben Canetti through the Air Force for probably the past 7 or 8 years. I had met him previously before interviewing for another crew position on the airplane up at Niagara Falls. He had sat in as a guest on that interview in his squadron. And the interview went pretty well, but afterwards he took me out and had a conversation with me and pretty much opened up the opportunity to become a pilot. He was already an established pilot at the squadron. I had never thought of that opportunity, but he brought that to light for me.
Okay, my name is Matt Moscato. I've known Ben since 9th grade, so that's about 35 years. So we've been best buddies ever since. So one of the things about Ben that really inspires me is that when Ben puts his mind to something, he's going to accomplish it. And he never changes who he is, though. You know, even though he's accomplished great things, he's achieved great things, you know, through the Air Force and being a pilot. He's still the same old Ben. We just hang out the same way and have the same friends and, you know, and bust on each other all the same. So I'm really proud of him, all he's accomplished.
Through all his paths, Ben has always followed the Bulldog way and is remarkable in everything he sets his mind to.
That's just who Ben is. Driven, determined, and able to turn obstacles into something amazing.
I'm having a pretty good early start to my pilot career, and I'd give all the thanks to Ben.
You know, and he's somebody that I can always look to when I need something, and he's there for all his friends
That are just kind of hotshots in the airship industry, and I owe all of that to Ben.